You guys, this is like the third video I'm shooting today because of course a girl looks fine, so I had to take the opportunity to shoot a lot of videos. Anyways, welcome back to my channel, you guys. My name is Gloria. If this is your first time here, and if you're a returning subscriber, if you're a returning family member, you know how it is. What's good? How are you guys been? I am a student mom based in China. I live here with my husband and my 7-month-old baby, and I vlog my experiences as a black person or as a foreigner living here in China. If that is something you're gonna be interested in, make sure to hit subscribe, like this video, and let me know where you're watching me from. I would love to hear from you guys. Recently I moved to a new apartment in China. I changed houses, so I just got the idea of making a video sort of comparing what it is like getting an apartment in China and getting an apartment in Nigeria, where I'm from. I am a Niger babe, Niger for life, okay, an Igbo girl to be precise. I mean, I've done both. I have searched for and moved to an apartments while in Nigeria, and I have done that here in China. So I found out that there are lots and lots and lots of disparities, discrepancies, differences, anything you want to call it, between the two. So I'm just going to be analyzing them in this video and yeah, informing you guys as well. I know you're gonna like this video, so let's just go ahead and thumbs up this video, you guys. It helps my channel, it helps YouTube promote my videos to wider audiences, so I'd really appreciate it if you guys can give this video a like. Also share if you can. If you're feeling generous, you can share this video. Thank you guys so much. Let's get right into the video. I actually wrote down the points, so I'm not talking off point most of the time. Now, the first difference when it comes to housing in China and housing in Nigeria, we're just going to be talking about the structure of the houses. I feel like in China, right, the structure of the house is in such a way that the parlor is usually big, okay. I think that's actually a similarity. The parlor or the living room, it's usually big in some houses, but let's just say generally it's usually big, and it's also the same for Nigeria. The parlors are always big because Nigerians spend a lot of time in the parlor, and Chinese people don't spend a lot of time in their parlors, but I don't know, their parlors are just okay. Now the bedrooms, yeah, the bedrooms are also normal size, which is also the same like for Nigeria. But one difference, or one thing that I don't like about the Chinese style apartments, is the kitchen. Their kitchens are always small. Like, I'm like, why is this kitchen so small? You will see a very big, fine, dope house. You enter the kitchen and you're just like, am I still in the same place? I don't know whether they used to forget that there's supposed to be kitchen in a house, and then when they're finished building, they'll be like, oh, we did not build kitchen. Oh yeah, bring this small space out of the corridor, bring this small space out of here. They'll now put it together and form kitchen. Like, your kitchens are usually like a passageway. If you've rented an apartment in China, you know what I'm talking about. Their kitchen is like, it's like corridor that they now put gas and cabinets around, and it's becoming a kitchen. I think this is actually different, but because I know for most houses in Nigeria, we love our kitchens spacious, okay. So if you want your house to be like, have good prospects, maybe when you want to rent it out, just make sure the kitchen is sizable, okay. Especially for an apartment where like a family, I'm not talking about maybe like student hostels now, or if it's for hostel, those one room in universities, the kitchen will be small. Best believe the kitchen will be small. But I'm talking about normal apartments for like families, maybe 2-bedroom, 3-bedroom flats, that kind of arrangement. Make sure your kitchen is big, okay. We like our kitchen spacious. I mean, I like my kitchen spacious, but obviously Chinese people do not get that memo. Secondly, Chinese apartments come fully furnished, and this is the part that I absolutely love about getting a house in China. You can just carry your bag and move into the house. Like, you don't need to buy anything. Most of the times that is how their houses come. Either it has sofa, it has bed, it has washing machine, it has gas cooker, it has almost everything that you're going to need to live in the house. You just carry your clothes and move into the house, and this is actually very different from my country, Nigeria, okay. We usually, and I think also for most other parts of the world, I also watch videos of people who live in like America or UK or Canada, and when they find apartments, it's also empty. Okay, they also like have to come in with their things. So share with me what the situation is like where you are staying. If you're living in Nigeria, if you're living in China, if you're living in any other part of the world, I want to know what the situation is like. Also, kindly let me know which country that is, and then tell me if you guys have to buy your furnitures or if you come into an already furnished house. So for Nigeria, of course, we buy our furnitures ourselves. The house is just empty basically. You have to buy your bed, your chair, your sofa, your table, your everything, TV. China houses come with like even television sets. Is that crazy? Okay, I feel like it has advantages and disadvantages. For the advantages part, of course, it will be easier for people to just move into your house. For you as the rentee, right? For you as the rentee, it's a good deal, it's a good idea because you don't have to buy a lot of stuff. But I feel like for the landlord, I don't think it's much of a problem for them, sha. Which brings us to the third point. Okay, for Chinese houses, if you want to rent the house, you have to pay a deposit fee. But it's not like deposits, like you pay it, then you pay the rest of the money and then you move into the house. No, this money actually stays with the landlord perpetually for the duration of time you are living in the house. So they usually take this amount of money just in case you spoil something, you know, when you are leaving the house, because they furnish these houses when you move in. So they will always collect that deposit from you, so that if you are leaving the house and they come and check and maybe you've spoiled the chair or you spoiled the TV or you spoiled anything that you met in the house that was working, they're going to deduct it from your deposit. Okay, and the deposit amount is usually 1 month rent. Like if the house is the house of say 2,000 RMB, they are going to collect deposit of 2,000 RMB from you. Yes. That is not a good deal. That is not, it's not something that is sweet. Okay, because everybody can always use their extra money to do something, but someone is literally going to be holding your money for the longest time while you are living in that house. But if your stay in the house expires and you don't spoil anything and they come and check the house is in good condition, they'll refund you back your money. So it's like they're helping you to hold the money. So I think that actually will deter people who are renting these houses from just, you know, using the house anyhow and spoiling things because it's not, they didn't buy it with their money. You get, sure that if you spoil something, they're going to deduct it from your deposit. So that's why the landlords are not going to lose a lot by already furnishing their houses. But yeah, that's not the case in Nigeria. In Nigeria, you come with your things, and if you are packing, you pack with your things and leave the house empty. Another interesting difference between these two countries is the fact that here in China, you can actually pay your rent monthly. Like you can pay every month, which is crazy. I mean, I feel like it's a really good thing because sometimes you don't really have the stretch, you don't have the complete amount of money to pay for like maybe 1 year. In Nigeria, you usually pay your rent for 1 year. Like I think the least people can even collect is 6 months. I even doubt that there's anybody who will collect 6 months. Okay, because these Nigerian landlords, they're not playing. Okay, I think the least they're going to take from you is like 1 year. So if you're going to pay your house and you're going to pay for 1 year, that means you don't have any choice but to live in that house for 1 whole year before you move or before you think of moving. But here in China, it's different. You can pay like 2 months, 3 months, 6 months, just as little or as much as you want to pay. And I feel like this is a good thing because if eventually you find out you don't really like a place and you want to move, it's easy for you to just stay till your rent expires. Maybe you paid for 3 months, 3 months is up, you pack your bags and you leave. Okay, but in Nigeria it's very difficult. That's why people don't really move houses very quickly in Nigeria, because yeah, you basically pay for 1 year at a stretch. Lastly, another difference between these two countries when it comes to moving houses is the fact that moving in China is very, very convenient. Like, I don't even know if I can stress this enough or if you guys will get what I'm trying to say, but if you want to move houses, okay, it's so convenient. Oh my god, sometimes the convenience used to give me goosebumps because I'm just like, how can this be this easy? Especially if you're coming from maybe Nigeria or Africa, where things are usually not this easy. You can literally decide to move today and you move today. Like, you just call the moving truck. There's this company that their job is, you know, they're like moving company. They have different sizes of trucks that you can call depending on the size of your load or your properties. Yeah, you just call them and they show up. You can call them now and they'll show up now. Like, it's just like calling Didi. You guys get, it's like so convenient, and it's not usually the case in Nigeria, because in Nigeria, if you want to move, best believe that you have to like book a, what's it called, like you have to book for the truck that will move your things like maybe 1 week ahead, or you cannot book it that day and get it that day. That's my point. Most of the times anyway, because it's not very convenient. I don't know of any app that you can use to book for a truck, you know, when you want to move. But usually you just go to like a company and say, okay, I need a truck, and they'll say, okay, which day. You pay like maybe deposit, and then after they come and help you carry your things, you pay the rest of the money. But it's usually problematic. It's usually, sometimes they will tell you they are coming by 11 o'clock. You wait for them till 4 o'clock. It's just so stressful. Let me just put it that way. It's just because usually when you're moving, you're packing a lot of things. You're packing a lot of property. You're packing fridge, you're packing sofa, you're packing so many big things. So by the time you carry them, you know, load them and all the truck wahala, you just find out that you are stressed out. But in China, like I already mentioned, the apartments come fully furnished. You just have to pack your personal things, and it's much less stressful, and you can just call a car and they will show up immediately. They also have a service of, you know, helping you move your things into the car and helping you unpack when you get to that place. You have to pay a separate fee for it. But if you don't want that service, you can just choose, okay, I just want only the truck. The truck will show up, you put your things on the truck, you get to your new place, you offload the things, and everybody will go their way. These are like the points that I made out for today's video. If you guys think there's something I missed, maybe you are also in Nigeria like me, who is living in China, and there are other differences that you have, you know, will I say, you can come up with or you remember. Let me know in the comments, okay, you guys. I always love reading your comments, and I always reply, and yeah, it's just a party down there. So like I said earlier, let me know what the situation is in the place where you are staying. If you are staying in London, Canada, India, Jakarta, Chad, Mali, Kenya, South Africa, wherever you are staying, we want to hear from you, okay? You guys, it's a global community on here. I made a poll some weeks ago, like asking people, where are you watching me from? And I got so many responses, and I found out that it's only just like 17% of people that are actually watching me from Nigeria. Of course, 51% are watching me from China, and the rest, 30 something, right? It's supposed to be 30 something remaining. My math is not so good. Remaining 30 something% are watching me from different parts of the world. And then I got people saying South Africa, Canada, and so on and so forth. And I'm just so happy to have all of you. Thank you guys so much once again for watching this video to the end. I really appreciate it if you can leave me a thumbs up, and also subscribe to my channel if you're not yet subscribed, okay? We are lit on here, you already know. Join the gang, they haven't okay, I think I put too much sugar in my oats this morning. That's why that's why all this drama is happening. But anyways, you guys get the drill. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you in another of my videos. Bye guys. Mwah.